Dear Diary, today I learned in Minecraft with Botania that the Ender Dragon cheats. Yeah, I learned that the Terra Blade doesn't hit him at all. I tried zapping him with the laser beam, pew pew, and that didn't hit when he was flying around. And I tried when he was perched and was supposed to be melee only. Nope. The sword did nothing. And none of the Botania things did anything when trying to thump him. It was really annoying. And I tried the Mana Blaster with the kill lens on it. That didn't zap him at all. And I tried the Flame Chakrams. I tried those both on the dragon, and I tried them on the end crystals that heal the dragon. And they didn't work either. As near as I can tell, the end dragon was just a big, dirty, rotten cheat. The good news is I happen to have in my little handy sack a really kicking bow and a bunch of arrows. And with that, I was able to finally kill the stupid dragon and get my Ender Air and a little bit of Dragon's Breath and, taunt him and kill him and all that. Except this really isn't my diary. No, it's something I found. It's strange. The name on it says Simon, but it's been crossed out in pencil and wrote and Jane has been written on top of it. And I was looking at it. One of the entries says, Dear Diary, today I was pompous and my sister was crazy. It's kind of strange. But a couple pages later it says, today we were kidnapped by hill folk, never to be seen again. It was the best day ever. I have no idea what that's all about. Anyway, I don't want this diary here anymore. Nope. Let's go do some things. Let's fall down here. Ooh, a thump. All right, so we've finally, using the royal we here, finally gone ahead and killed the stinking Ender Dragon. Ooh. And I'm so glad that that's taken care of, which means, little decoration. I thought that was cool. Doggies, why are you pointing that way? Anyway, so that means I've got the Ender Air, which means I can finally make this Flugeltiara. And let's go ahead and I think that goes right there. Let's click it. Do you know that's the first time I've ever made that thing? I've never made it before. Double click. I've got flying capabilities. Oh, and you can see those little feathery sort of things over there above the haunches. That shows how long of a flying capability I've got. Ooh, I like this. This is a speedy flight. And one of the other things I noticed, and I think it's from my Odin's ring, is that my I leave a trail. My Odin's ring gives me no fall damage. So it's like I've got uber feather fall of death that keeps me from going. And I think this also will allow me to fly longer, but it's going to eat more mana. But, like I have a problem with mana. I have tons of mana there. But anyway, this is cool. I'm just waiting for this to run out. Here we go. Run out. Am I going to drop? Nope. That works. I'm going to drop this. There we go. Thunk. Let's pick that back up. All right, so that's pretty cool. And I can fly pretty fast afterwards, but it needs a little recharge time. I like that. I like that a lot. So, stuff that I found. So I went and got 24 Ender Air bottles. I was playing with other stuff and, killing the stinking dragon and whatnot. But in the stronghold, I left a whole bunch of crap there, but I found these things that I definitely wanted to keep a hold of. This is a buried treasure map. I've never gotten one of these before, and I was really interested. It looks like I need to go that-ish direction, a fairly decent direction, and there's something buried under the X, because it's always buried under the X. But we'll do that later. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, and then it's interesting. You can just mouse over it and it shows it. Cool. This here is a summoning pendulum. And the really cool thing about the summoning pendulum is you can snag creatures with it. What are you? Skeleton. Don't need a skeleton. I want to come over here and snag me some of these villagers. Where are you hiding? Did I lock you all up? Oh, there's some in there. There's some in here. Whoa, they exploded. All right, you, shift click, you're one of mine. Shift click, you're one of mine. You guys over here, shift click. Come here, you. You're mine. And one more. Excuse me. There we go. So this will allow me to pick up and carry villagers. Hey, 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 hey. No zombie hordes. None. None, none, none whatsoever. You're not supposed to be doing that at all. I've got a peace candle under here, so it should... Let's see, where did I have my peace candle set? Did I put it in the chapel? No, I couldn't have. I think it's around here somewhere, but obviously these guys are still coming in. All right, enough dorking around. Let's make it day. I love being able to fly. It is so very nice. All right, but this now has 5 of these villagers stored in it, which is extremely handy for moving them and others around. And I think it's... Okay, I have no idea whether it's first in, last out, you know, first in, first out. Not a clue, but I am going to sleep. All right, so that I was very, very happy to find. I really was glad to find those 2. But there was a couple other things I said, well, if that was pretty cool to find, what about finding a few other things? Well, first, let's do a little upgrading here. Let's grab this, since we've got Gaia spirits. Let's make a Dragonstone. I've not made that yet before. And if I go dink, 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 I can make me a Gaia mana spreader, which will go even faster than this little bad boy. So let's break him. Are you breaking? Okay, good. And we'll slap him there, put the lens on top, but he's pointing the wrong direction. He should be pointing up to there. So that should pump even more mana faster for making runes. Now let's dump that off. Don't need that. Because I'm going to make this rune real quick. Let's toss that into here. Toss, 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 toss. You can go away. And this should make... oh, wow, that was fast. Oh, that was very fast. Okay, let's dump those off. Rune of Envy. I had not made the Rune of Envy yet. So let's go ahead and dump that here. Actually, let's go ahead and make this real quick. Because why not? All right, so Rune of Envy, Rune of Sloth, Rune of Gluttony, a whole bunch of Mystic Greens, a Gray, and the Redstone. Oh, and the Pixie Dust. And that gets me a Lunium. This will generate, with a lot of mana, this will summon mobs that as they die, they will produce dungeon loot. So not the normal loot that the mobs would drop, but stuff you would find in chests, like in the stronghold and whatnot. And so that's one way of getting goodness. And I'm going to get goodness with that. So let's go ahead and pop a little bit more water into here. The next one I'm going to do is this. And oh, I really like how Tinker's Table sets up all these. You can see the stuff on top. And you can see the floating flower actually is a 3D object on top. I love that. I think that's fantastic. Anyway, let's go ahead and toss these bits in here. You and you. And what? Oh, they went into here. That bites me every time. All right, so I need a yellow, a brown, an orange, and a lime. What's in here? The orange. So I needed a... What happened to my brown? Is the brown in here? Oh, that is brown in there. Okay. So I needed an orange and a lime, and I completely forgot the rest. So brown, orange, yellow. Okay. Yellow. And I don't have that seed anymore. I gotta remember not to shift click them out of the crafting table because they go into the crate. Annoying. All right, this is the tiger's eye. And the nice thing about the tiger's eye is that will keep creepers from blowing up. Because blowing up creepers just ruin your entire day. And I don't like my day ruined. So let's go ahead and run over and put this thing into action. So we need to hop over here. This is the mob farm. Although I don't need it to be working as the mob farm, this is going to be what's going to be summoning everything. Now, up above, let's hop up here just to remind me what's up here. All right, so up in here, I have the bellthorns, and there's 4 of them scattered around, so this entire area should be damaging to mobs. This little bad boy here, the floating vinculus, that prevents the endermen from teleporting away and disappearing, because that's just bad. So below, hello Roxy, deciding to stand here right on my desk. Below we've got the high side dreams, which will make them fight each other, because why not? I'd already made them, so we'll go ahead and do that. And down here I've got a little bit more mana set up. This mana pool here has a dominant on it, and all the flowers are pointing to this pool, and then these 2 just have regular sparks, so they will feed in. So this setup gives me 3 mana pools worth of stuff to go with. I'm going to go ahead and put the... Let's put the tiger eye there, doink, and we'll put the lunium here. Oh, let's make sure that it's pointing to, yes, it's pointing to the one to the left, which is correct. And let's seal this up before we go ahead and summon all these bad boys in here. I'm not sure if light matters. I'm gonna guess that light probably doesn't matter. So we'll just go ahead and break these real quick. But you know, just on the off chance that light does matter. And I really like the mechanic of having these slabs here, because it means I can look through and still see that, oh, that's right, I can fly. I can look in and see that things are working. Okay, so why are you generating bad guys? I have no idea why it's generating bad guys, because I'm right here. Unless if I go a little bit further away, that's 24 blocks. I have no idea where those guys came from. All right, let's go ahead and set up the lunium. There's a chest here for just pearls. This is set up for, yeah, the arrows and rotten flesh, don't care. And down below, if I aim just right, I can click this crate and there's nothing there. Looks like, oh, got to turn this on. So now the hopper will collect stuff. No idea where they came from. All right, if everything works right, yeah, there was a little burst of, let's go ahead and, oh. Creepers are not supposed to fall through. Oh, dang it, they're not supposed to fall through at all. Why are they falling through? Okay, I'm gonna have to put a full slab on there, or full blocks instead of half slabs. They're oh, I know why. Because that's so low. Yeah, let's not have you there. Let's have you up above. We'll put you up above with the vinculum. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put you right there, and let me get out of here now. And there we go. Now we're staying up. That's what we're looking for. And so in here, probably first, yep, we're getting this random mob loot. And so I'm gonna, wow, that's really sucked down the mana fast. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let that run. I may, because I've got lots of mana over here, I'm going to feed that with mana. I've got, I can fill this up multiple times, and I think this is 4 mana pools worth when it's full. So yeah, that's working. Okay, I had to come over here and see if I could find this treasure, and according to the map it should be like right below me. So where are you? From what I understand, it should be hiding under a block, a chest underneath the block. Well, I see lots of blocks here and no chest. Let's see. Right about here. Okay, so yeah, it's maybe that one. I don't know. Let's see. Did I bring a shovel? I did bring a shovel. All right, let's dig this beast. So it should be somewhere about here, unless it's really deep, which it shouldn't be. He said without knowing. Oh, there we go. Chest. What do we got? You know, name tag's the only thing that's of real interest in this, but okay. I will take all this stuff, including the bread. So there you go. There you go. A treasure chest. As near as I can tell, this is an actual Minecraft thing. I had no clue about it until I found it, and then I went, that is cool. All right, so Stronghold's about 500, 400 blocks that way, and it's 2,000 blocks away. All right, let's head back to base. That should eat up a bunch of mana. But I don't care. I've got so much. All right, so over here, let's go take a look at what happened here. I'm guessing it was about 8 mana pools worth of stuff. And I noticed that I was getting, because it was dark, I was getting all sorts of just regular mob spawning in there. So I tossed the lights around, and it just only worked when I had the Lunium in place. So, nothing here. Didn't expect there to be anything. Let's check, see if I can sneak a little shot down in there. Nothing there, so it's got to be all in here. You know, for 8 mana pools worth of stuff, that's not a whole lot. So we've got some of these runes from Quark, which allow you to dye magical items, and as far as I can tell, that's it. 2 more of these summoning pendants. Those are mighty handy to have. A bunch of these books, Bane of Arthropods, bleh. Looting is nice. Lure is nice. Fortune is very nice. What's this one? Projectile Protection. I don't think I actually have that one. Don't like the creeper, not the creepers, but the skeletons. They're a pain. Magic Hood. From what I read, I went to the Random Things website a while back when I saw these, and I went, oh, let me look up what else it does. From what I understand, if you wear this and nobody can see your name on the map, even if you're crouching. So great for fighting, and there's some other things it's supposed to do, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Mana in a bottle, that should give you mana into your, I guess, into that. Let's wander over here and snarf a little bit. Whoa. You're not supposed to make water like that. Okay, maybe it is. Alright, that's strange. Acquired taste. Did you... I have no idea what that does. Do I toss you into there? Nope. To me, it looked like it just made water. I can't tell anything else. Let's see. These crystal, biome crystals, there was another one. Did I find another one? I don't have another one. Oh, I looted a couple of these. I can make a thing from Random Things which will find these biomes for me, which is very interesting. Lots of iron, horse armor, gold armor, some seeds. What else are we looking at? Some more of these lava charms. Slime cubes. These, again, what I read from Random Things, I could make a slime chunk with one of these slime cubes. And if we look at, you know, they're fairly expensive. Yeah, see what it says? Allow slime to spawn in the chunk it's in. I guess you'd have to put it down. Unlike vanilla slime chunks, slimes can spawn at any height and do it at a significantly increased rate. Ooh. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that we take this and put it in this chunk. Whee! Thump. You can hear slimes bouncing down there. I'm going to... I didn't grab it. All right, let me grab one of those, and I will put it in there. All right, I have plenty of those. Whee! Okay, I love that. Let's put that right there. So this chunk should now be an uber spawning slime chunk. According to this, that's what it said. So that will help. This is definitely the fastest mana producing system I've got. So I really do like that. All right, let's head on down here. You know, I shouldn't do that. I should go down the other route because I walled it off. So like I was saying, this is hands down the fastest mana producing system I've ever built. And let's snag a little pearl there, because want not waste not, and all that stuff. Yes, I did an evil thing, because I was saying that I built things on camera. Well, I made some of these Gaia spreaders and put them there so that they would pump faster. And boy, howdy do they pump so much faster. But yeah, I'm not sure why some of these kind of stay. I think I have no idea why. They should all die, and they don't. And this is my little cubby hole that I hide in if I want them to do the thing. But you can see the little two lights spewing. There's mana coming out because it's consuming, and there's a little bit of stuff flying through there. Oh, holy cow. Looking in the mini-map, there's a ton of slime guys on the map. Yeah, we got tons of these little mini guys. Oh, this just filled up and went away. So that's working out really well. So that we've got a pretty good chunk of treasure. I don't think I'm going to run that anymore, just because it doesn't seem like it's producing a great gobs of stuff. But definitely, Flugel Tiara is now my favorite Botania thing at this point. I love it. I love being able to fly and zip around. It was so much faster getting over to the treasure map area. And luminizers, well, need red string, and for that I need the ender air bottles. But I've got that, and we'll do that in another episode, because I think I'm done. I'm going to go make me some dinner. Mrs. the duck farmer is off taking care of her mom. She is undergoing open heart surgery right now. The mother-in-law, not Mrs. the duck farmer. And last I heard, they just said that she is breathing on her own and her heart is beating on her own. But that's as much as they've heard back from the doctor. So good news, good news. And so I'm alone here with Roxy the cat, who just jumped on my desk, and I'm going to make me some dinner. I have no idea what. But anyway, this has been Grok the duck farmer here, getting all the loots. And thanks for watching. Bye. How about some mandu? What do you say about that, Roxy?